Jelmer here. In this video I will make a serving tray in 15 minutes and I will use basic tools, screws and plywood. So let me walk you through the idea first. This is a piece of plywood that was used in the construction of the pillars for our new gate. And yeah, it was used to keep the concrete in place. This is the nice side. On the back you can see this is where it looks pretty rough. I know from experience that I can use some sandpaper and really sand it down and then it will come out kind of okay. This will be the side that I will use that is exposed, so I will just use the bad side for the bottom of the serving tray. Now before I start the 15-minute build, I already made up my mind about the sizes. So I have the measuring tape at 60 centimeters, and this is makes it big enough to have two plates on the serving tray. I just measured it. One plate is 26 centimeters, so like this. Two plates can fit plus two cups, so that's perfect. I'm gonna keep it very basic, so I'm not gonna use like fancy joints, but I'm just gonna use screws. And also I will use my basic power tools. So I have it right here, my good old circle saw. I'm gonna do some heavy sanding, and yeah, I have the jigsaw as well. I'm gonna start the timer and see how far I can get in 15 minutes. Now to make it just a bit easier, I did clamp the plywood on my workmate. I have the measuring tape in place and I know exactly where I'm gonna make the markings. So we'll make it at 60, at 120, and then I'll make like the long sides right here. Yeah, so this is 15 minutes and it's starting right now. I'll mark the long sides, so they're gonna be at 10 centimeters and 20 centimeters because I want the tray to be having sides of 10 centimeters high. Okay, I'll cut off this piece first and then use the piece of plywood to make the straight lines here. Now I'll just freestyle this most of the way using the circle saw, and then the final part I will do with the jigsaw. I'll quickly mark the thickness of the wood, and I'll just do it like this because it's quick and easy. And also when I sand it later, this line will just come off. So now I have an indication of where to put the screws, and I want it to be distributed kind of even, so I'll just make a quick marking at 10, 30 and at 50. I like the pressure of the timer because it makes me move quicker, and also, like, you know, I'm a family guy, so I don't have a ton of time, so I like to build with speed, style and strength. That's my my stick, let's call it that. Okay, so I'm gonna pre-drill this. So I look from all directions to make sure that I can drill straight down. Okay, I'll drive in the first screw one time, and that will help to keep everything in place. so now I have an idea of the length of this piece, so I'm gonna measure that first. So this piece right here is 34 and a half. So I will mark 34 and a half on the plywood. Now, and I'll also mark the half of here, which is 15, which makes it higher than the other side, which is exactly what I want, because I wanted to have a nice handle as well. So I mark the 15 in the middle. To both sides I will mark the Now this part is kind of freestyling because I wanted to have like the arch, so I'll quickly try to draw a nice shape. So this looks pretty even, and I wanted to have like a nice handle. Hold it, so maybe something like this would work. No way. Boy, this is unexpected. It's already over time. Aye. Well, I'm gonna finish it still. So let's see if I can silence this. I'm gonna add. Oh, I can add a few more minutes. So I'll add 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I think this is a stretch. Let's do another 15. Okay, another 15 minutes. So I will start by drilling a hole here, and then I can cut it out with the jigsaw. This is gonna set me back. I need to turn the wood and cut it from that side as well, because it's not straight at all. Okay, now I'm gonna trace this onto the other side. And just repeat the same steps. It's kind of the right size, so now I'm gonna repeat the process of like drilling the holes and putting in some screws. Okay, that's another 15 minutes, so yeah, but now it's pretty much done, so I'm just gonna stop the timer. So I spent 30 minutes on this already. It's pretty much done. I'm just gonna put in the remaining screw, drill the remaining holes, and then it's down to sanding. Alright, so this took 30 minutes to make. I couldn't find anything like such in the stores here, and I just wanted a serving tray. It's quite heavy. Yeah, I'm fully gonna own up to the fact that this isn't exactly something to be proud of, but because you know it's really rough. It has like screws, it's old wood, it has like splinters and so forth. But still, I'm glad I made it because it's functional. And I made it in a pretty short time. So this will end up taking me an hour. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes to sand it down, and that really will bring out a bit more nicety, and then it's also safe enough to go into the house. Okay, so there you have it, a very basic tray. I did the sanding, so it took 30 minutes plus a bit of sanding. I consider this a version 1.0. In the future I think I will want to try it with some proper finger joints, and then I will also sand it before putting it together, because like in the corners, like right here, it's really hard to get with an orbit sander. So yeah, sanding it before putting it together will make it much easier. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what else I could possibly build in 15 minutes, and how long it took you to build your serving tray. Alright, that's it. That's the video. I think I'm gonna clean it off with a damp cloth. I think it has a lot of sawdust still, so let me do that first.